All right, good morning, hunters. We have another. It's not a fantastic build, but I'm only just dabbling within the dual blades, and I am a greatsword main at heart. But today, like I said last week, we're doing dual blades because dual blades is fun. Dual blades has a lot of stuff going for it. It's one of the few weapons that gives you multiple elements or multiple effects within a single weapon. And does it always simultaneously. So, for today, it's dual blade time. So, just to show off the stats of what I picked, and feel free in the comments down below to pretty much let me know if I left anything major off. Because if I did leave something major off, I want to make sure when I do my next build that I can do the build better. But for now, these are just fun builds that kind of let the weapon shine in its own thing. So these are not the best builds, but they are still fun builds that work. And I actually did kind of put like a good amount of work into trying to get this to work. So actually, I think the best place for me to show off my gear is through the set decorations. So what we have here is I'm going with the Blizzard and Blaze, which is Tenostra, Kushala, and Volstrix weapons. When it comes to dual blades, they give you blast and ice, a good amount of carving, a 2 weapon slot and a 2 rampage slot, which the 2 rampage slot, it's not that great. I only just upgraded this morning, so that's why I haven't put on any curio crafting to it. For curio crafting, I would probably say a good place to go would be making it into a 3 slot, just because you have that 1 3 slot gem that lets you get more sharpness or more affinity as you're attacking. And this has a 10 affinity to the weapon. For our helmet, this is just like one of the hunter's helmets. And for this, I did put on the Constitution gem. So this piece comes with a 1 recovery speed, 3 Constitution. And this way, when we're dodging, when we're doing stuff like that, we have the stamina to keep going. Because I do know Dual Blade is a very stamina dependent set. Then I went with the Channeler's Robes, the Spring Series. So now I'm good to stay over there because now I'm past that point. So this one here I gave flinch free because as being a melee DPS, you have all the guns and stuff behind you. You have other melee DPS getting in there. The last thing you want for your DPS is to be knocked around by your teammates. That's the only reason why I constantly put in one level of flinch free. Yes, it does have its downfall if you fall asleep, that they can't wake you up, but that's okay because that's what your Palamute and your Palico are for. They do that. They actually bypass flinch free, but it does prevent your teammates, other hunters, from messing up your stuff. Curio crafting on this one gave Wall Runner. Curio crafting on this one gave Wall Runner boost. Those are different sets. They do different things. So this one here, the main pick for this one was that Evade Window 3. Razor Sharp is just nice when it comes to dual blades because you're attacking so much. You want to have it so your blades stay sharp. Then we have Agitator. When the monster gets angry, it makes it so that you get a boost. Over here, gem-wise, Attack Gem, Evasion +2. Those are right now really good because it lets us get in and out to dodge, to get out of the way. It increases our iframes. This also gives us Razor Sharp. We don't care about Spare Shot, but that Razor Sharp, that's a 3 Razor Sharp. Intrepid Heart is really nice with this set because when we do actually mess up a evade window, it's another level of keeping us alive. We can't do damage if we die. Attack Boost 1 with the Attack Boost Gem. This is a really good setup because this is actually increasing our damage. Laden Power. Laden Power, as long as you're next to the enemy, this is actually increasing how much stamina that you have. And it does that by reducing how much stamina you're using. Steadfast, I put 2 gems in here because Steadfast is just nice. Steadfast, it prevents you from being stunned. And basically, if you do get knocked around, you don't wind up having the stars above your head. So you're not like a little Bugs Bunny cartoon with the little birds going chirp, 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 chirp. So this way you're not standing still being stupid and not being killed because you got hit too many times. Earplugs 1, it's a nice little bonus. It prevents you from being knocked out by the opening roar on most monsters. Not all, but a good amount of them. Attack Boost 1, that makes 3. One more, and we have the percentile bonus, which is where you want to have your attack bonus. Over here, Evade Extender. We have the last of the Steadfast. This is where we're getting Burst 2. Burst 2 is really nice. I think over here I did chain. Okay, this is how I'm getting Burst 3. So the chain gem is your burst gem. So over here we're doing Evade Extender, so when we do our dodges, we're getting the heck out of dodge so that we're not getting hit by multiple attacks. It's always good having that little extra range. It's very helpful. Attack Boost, this one makes 4. Intrepid Heart 2. So we are getting those explosions when we get hit. But we don't want to be hit, so it's kind of one of those things where it's love-hate. Stun Resistance 3, so we're not going all Tweety Bird on them. They just can't do it. And for over here, this is for Laden Power. And I had nothing better to put in here, so I just did Carving Pro. But this one here, you can really do whatever you want to suit the weapon that you're doing. So like, we're doing ice damage. I guess I don't have an ice damage one. That or ice damage is a 2. So even Leap of Faith would be in here. If you want to make sure that you're... I was even tempted to put Hunger Resistance. Ice Resistance, so you can actually balance out the set's defenses a little bit. You can really do whatever you want with this over here. I do not suggest deviation, but if you want to, you could. And then as for what the talisman is, it is a stamina surge 2. So that way we're having maxed out stamina surge, maxed out constitution. And the set as a whole, like, you're gonna want to put like a layered armor set on top of this. It's not the prettiest looking set. But as for what it does a really good job at doing what it does. Plus 40 affinity, reduces your stamina depletion. It's like, we still got some good stuff going on. It's like burst 3. Just all these good things. And like I said, these two things are different. Wire bug gauge recovers faster while wall running. Reduces stamina consumption while when running on walls. So they're nice.
Hey, good to see ya. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, they only want us to do 10, so we'll just throw a claw in there. It's 16. But yeah, the rampage slot upgrade, it would be nice. Attack is always a good go. You could also go with affinity, get your affinity up a little bit more, especially if you're trying to go more with the critical boost. Element actually wouldn't be a bad idea for this one, just because you have dual elements. And the growth on it is actually really nice. So doing 4 here, or even 3. Just because I can do this one. 40 points for this. So 2 hits of 16 and I guess we'll do 2 blood. Yeah, doing some extra sharpness wouldn't be a bad idea, and that would allow you to get level 3 for your elemental. If you want to go attack, it lets you do level 2 attack, but I don't see any level 1, like any 1 slot gems, so I wouldn't suggest pairing those two. I guess elemental boost 1 slot there, so you could definitely do level 1 attack, level 1 elemental, level 1 sharpness. So you do have little things to play with. Little things to play with. But this is what I'm going to go with for right now.
I'll be here when you need me.
Now, let's show off the build. And I've already, I think I ate. I'm not sure if I ate. We can double check.
Let us begin.
Item box. Not item box. Yes, we did eat because it's grayed out.
Excuse me.
Alright, so we're going after Risen Chameleos because I need a couple of pieces from him, either to finish off sets or start doing some layered armors. Reason why I'm looking at layered armors right now is because of what I have planned for next week. Next week, I don't think I'm going to be doing a hunt next week, but I'm going to be trying to make as many layered armor sets for Halloween costumes in-game as possible. Just so I can, like, fill them in. I might also not stream next week. I might just make it into a short video, depending on how many sets I'm able to make. So I'm looking at about, like, 15 minutes or whatnot. But, like, so far, I think I have, like, 4. They're not the best sets, in my opinion.
Excuse me. Let's see what
At least when it comes to, like, layered armor and what I'm trying to do. Because I've seen some really, really good layered armors. That, like, you could fully tell who they are without having someone say, well, this is who it's supposed to be. Like, there was a guy in one of my hunts. I think I mentioned this last week, where I was like, you could tell he was Spider-Man.
I need medical.
I'm here to aid you.
I'm here to help.
Hey, I did my job, I didn't faint.
Any last words?
Well, this is going to be a very short hunt.
Just in time.
Very, very short hunt. I'm sorry, guys.
This is gonna hurt.
But yeah, like I said, dual blades can be very, very fun. And I've made 2 sets for this dual blade. Like, right now, I probably should be in ground mode. Yeah, just with, like, bow, dual blades is lower damage, but you get more of it. Come on, doggy.
This should fix it.
I also brought my dog with me on this hunt because, well, he can paralyze and whatnot.
Get ready.
Yeah, I always suggest herbal remedies over antidotes. Not just because they heal, on top of getting rid of poison. They actually, they react faster, like... They're far superior just because of how much downtime that the antidote itself has. We do have a hunting horn. Good, good. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's getting ready to go down on the ground, so we're going to switch. We're going to sharpen up. Arc Demon mode. Alright, now he's in hard mode. We got that Intrepid Heart going.
Very kind of you.
Whew. I like that move a lot. It's just more fitting for the aerial playstyle, though. Yeah, I got locked, and we had to use that Intrepid Heart. But yeah, we had to move around the monster so fluently. Okay, Chameleos left.
Let us move.
Whee! There we go.
Are you ready? Be careful!
I didn't think he was attacking.
You're in danger! You can do it!
Like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
It's all over for you. No more holding back. This is the end.
No! I was doing so well, too!
Humiliating.
It was those two feints in the beginning from the other guys. We almost had him. And for me, like, Chameleos is one of the harder fights. Out of the three that they just put out of Flaming Espinos, Violet Metasudi, and Risen Chameleos, Risen Chameleos for me is the hardest. So, we almost finished that fight. I think, like, even though we lost, that still showcased us off really well. Even though it ended with me fainting. But we would have had that fight. We would have had that fight if, I just did a little bit better and didn't faint on that last one, but... Or if the other two didn't get, like, one shot in the very beginning. But, anyway, if you guys do get this far in, and you like this build, and you like the fact that I'm doing all these fun builds like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Tell me anything I missed out, skill-wise, on these sets, or what set that you would like to see done next, done for the next video. Next week, though, we're doing a special Halloween episode, doing dress-ups. It's going to be strictly just layered armor, so there's not going to be a fight for next week. But if you want to make some suggestions on characters that you think I could be able to make, or if you want to make some, or if you want to, submit your own, let me know. Join the Discord. Join us over on Twitch. We'll be streaming Monster Hunter on Friday, 1 till 5. I'll have the links to those in the description down below. But until next time, guys, I do thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. But until next time, you guys keep it easy, you guys keep it real, but most of all, you guys keep it all together. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.